better. What is up, guys? So it is 11:21 p.m. and I had just paid in full for my surgery. Boy, was that shit expensive, but it's worth it. I really wanted to get that done because whenever I was 16, 15, 16, oops, there we go. I was at my biggest weight wise. I wish it was one. I was 230, and within 3 months, I lost between 60 to 80 pounds. I tell people it's 80, but realistically, it's between 60 to 80 pounds. And after I lost that weight, I didn't know that my skin would have just sagged. I didn't realize that losing that much weight that quickly would make my skin sag. And I was like, you know what? I'll just work out. I'll wear a waist trainer. It will be fine. It didn't it released the mass and the bloating that I had in my stomach, but the skin was just sagging even though I was thin. And I didn't think that was possible, and it was to the point where I would date somebody and during us being intimate, they would assume that I like had a kid. And like, what are you talking about? And they're just like, Hope, your skin looks like you had a kid. Where's your kid at? Like, why are you lying to me? You lied during our whole relationship. And I'm just like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? I don't have a kid. And that's when I realized, wow, like this is actually like not normal. This is a big issue for me. So then whenever I was 17 going on 18, I met my daughter's father. And at that point, I was back down to like 120, 130. I was wearing waist trainers 24/7. I looked very, very thin, but whenever I would take off my shirt, my stomach would sag. Like there would be like an amount of skin kind of hanging over my belly button, and it just wouldn't go away no matter how fit I got. It wouldn't go away. And then I had a baby, and it kind of amplified my pooch in front, or my, what's it called, fupa, or whatever the fuck they call it. So that was another issue. So I couldn't figure out what to do to make it go away. And then I figured it out. I was like, you know what? I should just get a TummyTuck. And I'm so excited. I saw all the results, and I had met with the doctor before I paid in full. And he was telling, as soon as I took off my clothes, he was like, "Oh, looks like you had major weight loss, huh?" And I was like, "What makes you say that?" And he's like, "The center of your stomach right here, the way it sags." I was like, "Damn!" Like it's something that I had to schedule to make it go away. So I am so excited to finally have the body of my dreams. Um, I told my daughter and myself that I would not look for a serious relationship. Like flings, it's fine, but like a serious relationship until I complete everything on my vision board, which is over there. Board includes there's 13 things, and each month I've completed one thing so far. We're in March, um, and we're almost in March. We're like at the end of February, so in March is whenever I have my surgery. At the beginning of March is whenever I'm finished with school, and that was on my list. And then from there, there's a few other things that I want to do, but I don't want to mention them. I once a wise person said, "You never mention your plans, you just mention them when they're complete," which is why I'm even talking about my surgery ahead of time. I'm not going to post a video until after my surgery is done, after recovery, after before and after picture, etc. But I did finish school. I am certified in Texas. I am a veterinary technician, and that's certified in my state, so everything is legit. I'm so excited for that. That's one of the things I want off my bucket list before I move on. What I've learned from my past relationship is that if I don't have my own thing, my own assets, etc., then I feel like that I will be kind of insecure during the relationship. Another thing that I already completed on my vision board is that I found the closure that I needed from my daughter's dad. And I mean, this guy was like fucking crazy. My first boyfriend ever. And I thought the jealousy that he showed me was normal. Oh, he cares about me. Oh my god, he's so jealous because he loves me. No, no, no. After seeing him once again, like 8 months ago, it was last year, way before Christmas. I have this little curl right here. After seeing him 8 months ago, and as like an adult mindset, and first I see him in 3 years, I realized that the behavior was not normal, and I realized that during my relationship after him, that I kind of brung all of that he treated me. I treated my ex the same way. I mean, this dude wouldn't even let me watch any kind of Marvel movies because the guys were attractive. Any kind of makeout scenes or sex scenes with a guy, he would just stare at me, catch me watching, and whenever I would look at him, then he would just immediately start breaking shit in the house. Like, the dude was extremely abusive, extremely. And I always thought in my head, like, well, maybe I was the issue, maybe, he changed. And after seeing him again, I'm like, no, 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 it wasn't the issue. Before I met him, I was just so nonchalant. I wasn't jealous at all. And after I met him, I thought that's what love was. When you're jealous over someone, it means that, like, you love them, they're yours, you're territorial. But the way he did it was not okay. I mean, he broke at least 5 of my phones with his knee during the relationship, and then he would go and get another phone, and I would just be phoneless. And it was just really, really messed up. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I was talking about my vision board. So I was able to get closure from that. And I talked to my therapist, and I mean, this was like last year. This is not anything new. It's new as far, it was last year around August. And I talked to my therapist around August when we talked about it, and I got the closure I needed to realize I wasn't the problem. I got the closure I needed to realize I don't want to be or show that type of love, and think that that's what love is. And that's something that is on my vision board over there, and I completed that. So I do have a good amount of stuff left on there, but everything will be complete by December. By December, God willing, inshallah. So enjoy the journey with me, guys. So I'm getting full C's, and I'm getting my tummy tuck, and then I scheduled my BBL for August, because I don't want to, like, I'm gonna be so uncomfortable if I get everything done at the same time. So that's what we're gonna do, because this girl is flat, but the way they do it, which is cool. I'm sure I know what BBL is, but they're gonna take like fat out of places that I have fat by August, and they just push it all into this booty. So super excited for that. 14 more days, let's go. Today is exactly 1 week. It is day 7 since surgery. I'm already getting used to not using the walker, thank God. And not this Friday, but next Friday, I get my tubes taken out. I'm so excited to show y'all the results as well as have, see the results, have the results myself. So stay tuned. What is up, guys? Welcome back. So can you tell what I'm doing today? That's a dumb question. Of course you can. So as you can see, I still have my bags on, and today I am going to my surgeon in Houston and getting them removed. I'm so excited to get them removed. It's been tugging and pulling, and it's very, very irritating. So I'm excited to have that removed and that all done. Once that's removed, I'm gonna show the final review, which I'm so excited about to even see for myself. So the thing is that I didn't get lipo. What is it called? I didn't get lipo 360 with my tummy tuck. There's still, I still have to lose weight. Like, I'm not like a skinny biatch just yet. But as for the sagging skin that I have from that huge weight loss whenever I was a teenager, and then whenever I had my kids, it definitely excelled as far as just, it just fucking sagged. And no matter how many waist trainers I use, I think I already talked about this before surgery, no matter how many waist trainers I use, it would, yes, it would slim me down, but whenever I was undressed, it would still sag. So it doesn't sag anymore. It doesn't sag anymore. So I am so grateful. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus, for helping me get to where I wanted to be with my body goals. I am regretful that I already put a deposit for the BBL at the end of summer. If you don't know what it is, it's a Brazilian butt lift. Basically, you suck fat out of wherever you want. I'm thinking I want them to suck fat out of my back because I think my stomach is going to be the easiest to lose weight after my recovery. So I'm going to be hitting the gym, working out, do whatever I can to get that perfect body I've always wanted. But the recovery for that is going to be more painful, longer, scarier. So I'm thinking maybe of getting that switched to a different procedure if they'll let me. I am getting my lip fillers. I'm thinking of getting 2 syringes full. I want them really plumpy. I think I'm getting that next. The job that I have pays me extremely well, which is how I'm capable of paying for anything and everything that I need. Yes. So stay tuned. Bye. What is up, guys? So I have my tubes officially removed. Thank the Lord. So now I can actually start wearing clothes that I want to wear. I can actually start not being so plain faced. Oh, that was weird. The focus is weird. And not saying that me being in recovery, I had to be plain faced the whole time. But why am I going to hurt myself physically to, put on makeup and do all of that when I'm not going anywhere, when I can barely walk? So I thought that was pretty pointless. The tubes were literally pulling on me, so I couldn't even walk. Although I absolutely love the way I look. I feel like I look flawless. I feel like my hazel eyes, my full eyebrows, my curly hair, it definitely brings out the Arabic in me. وإذا أنت تعرفني أنت تعرف أنا تقدر أحكي عربي fluently. So there's a plus to that. So it's not like some poser shit. أنا تقدر أحكي like أي إشي كل إشي. So if you don't know what I said, missing out. Learn some Arabic. But yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so I'm quite happy and tired. We are reading children Bible stories all this month. It says this children Bible story, but guys, it's a lot of words in here. I don't even think it's suitable for children. Even um, but yes, I just wanted to do a response to that in a second. Forgot what I was gonna say. Well, anyways, let's get back to the point. I am recovering so amazingly. I I'm so grateful everything went the way it was supposed to go. I feel like I'm glowing. I don't know why. Well, I have been using this face serum. Kelly Clarkson has her own talk show, and she brought this like Chinese mixed girl and her daughter on there, and they look like sisters, but the mom is 45 years old. I know. And she said her secret was these three, I forgot what it is. I can't think of it top of my head, but I have them in my makeup box. They're serums. So I bought the serums, and ever since I bought them, I've only been using it for like a week straight, but I feel so much better. My skin looks so much better. I feel so much prettier. I feel like I don't even need makeup. I do indeed love my eye makeup. Who doesn't want long lashes, right, ladies? But yes, 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 yes. So the next thing I'm getting done is that I'm getting my lip filled. I just want them a little bit bigger. I'm not doing it for anyone but myself. I I want to be and look my best always and forever. Leo mentality, what? No, but seriously. I actually, on my vision board, I have a vision board. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but New Year's resolutions are over. It's all about vision boards, but I'll just talk about that in a TikTok because I'm sleepy right now. So good night. I love y'all. Okay, guys, so here's the reveal. I've never felt so beautiful in my life. I feel like my body is finally perfect. And as you know, I'm getting a BBL on August the 23rd. But after my surgery, I noticed something. I'm gonna tug on them. And then look at this ass. Like, what in the world? I had no jiggles. I had no booty. Now I do. So now I'm debating, okay, should I? By the way, shout out to not wearing any makeup, just have a little brightness on from the round light. So I'm debating if I should not take the herbal tea diet pills that I got because then I just lose the butt. But if I'm getting the surgery on August anyways, should I just take them? So I was putting on an outfit that I was never able to wear before. Look how skinny that waist is. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh god, I love my thighs. Oh god, I love my body so much. Okay, it was worth all that money. I want to try something that I wasn't able to wear before, so I'm gonna try this on. I've never wore this before. My mom usually, well, she used to buy me a lot of dresses, and used to be like, Mom, I got a roll here, you know, because my skin sags, I can't put on these dresses. Here we go. So real quick, I forgot to mention, even though it's a little private, they gave me like a, how do I say it? I'm only saying it just in case you're thinking about getting a tummy tuck. They gave me like a vag lift. So I don't know how to go into detail without sounding weird. So basically, it's just what I said. It's a lift. Not saying that I needed a lift, but I'm saying it is very noticeable. Like to where, as you saw my underwear, usually before the surgery, that was weird. Before the surgery, I'm kind of like fat down there, you know, since I've always been on the heavier side. And since they lift it, it perfectly like lines up. I'm so happy about my body. I didn't just get rid of my saggy skin. I didn't just get a tighter abdominal area, but for some reason I got my booty growing. And I mean that's weird because I didn't. It has nothing to do with the surgery I got, so I don't know how the hell that happened. But also I got like a lift up there. So I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10. Girls, if you lost a tremendous amount of weight in your lifetime, if you had several babies, if you have a little fat thing, a roll or fupa, whatever, and I just a 10 out of 10. Don't even worry about the scarring. That shit will go away. The doctor recommended 4 different types of extreme scar reducing gels, which I already started and it's already working so quick. It's crazy. But with that being said, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. Anyways, so yes, and I wanted to do this without any makeup. You see, I'm not wearing any eyeliner, mascara. There's no lip. There's no highlighter. My brows have been like that for 3 days though, so don't count me on if I did my brows or not, because I really don't know. But I just want to do it all natural for the most part, so you could see, you know, the best of the review, the most genuine. And if you know me, you know I'm hella genuine. So, oh, I'm out of breath, girl. So thank you for watching my video, you guys. And I mean, it was worth it. $8,000. Go to me at Anesthetics in Houston, Texas. And peace.